see. That's okay. It's fine. At least you sent me a message, okay?
Oh, okay.
Yes, all right. And I checked your homework, the audio recording you sent me yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's really, really good.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. So when did you do that? Did you do it for just one day or how many days?
One day.
One day. See, it's very good. You can do it. I think you can do more.
Oh,
Yeah, I think you can do
yes.
more. Like you can already record your own advertisement.
Oh, but I just one person and I don't know. I can't do the dialogue or conversation.
Oh, okay. The trick is you just have to change your voice. Something sound like a
Oh,
man, a baby,
oh,
or an old
yes.
person, like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe I can try next time.
Yeah, I will give you more homework like that. Okay. All right, so are you ready with your notebook?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Please open your notebook. That is going to be page 19.
19.
Oh no, already finished that. Okay. And I think already.
Yes.
Yeah. All of it. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so I will send you another notebook, okay?
Okay, okay,
Okay, hold on.
okay.
Okay, so what did you do with your friend?
Um, we go. Um, Wait. Mm, we go to. We went to. Uh, Ice skating.
Ice skating.
Yes.
Okay. Is it snowing?
No, it's it's a place and it's cold inside the a building.
Aha, okay. And
Yes.
then?
And then um mm, and it's open to public.
Mm-hmm.
Many students or um, young people will go there and skating.
Oh, younger people go there and skate.
Skate. Oh,
Oh,
yes.
okay, good. So how many? It's just you and one friend or there are more?
Uh, um, Me and another 5 people.
Oh, okay. Friends from school.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. Give me just one moment and I will share it to your email, okay?
Okay.
What about dinner? Done?
Yes.
Good. What's for dinner?
Um, there's a fast food restaurant in Taiwan called Mouse Burger. Do
Mouse
you know
burger.
that? Oh, Mouse Burger. Mouse.
Okay,
M O
yeah.
S.
MOS.
Yes.
MOS. That's moss.
Mouse. Oh, yes.
Oh, I was thinking about something like a rat.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Okay. Okay, so
Huh.
what's the specialty?
Mm, hamburger.
Yeah, right. It's hamburger. Okay. Okay, there. So I already sent it to you. Please check it.
Oh, yes, I saw it. I see it. Okay.
Okay, so the topic is about what?
Um, Endurance test.
Okay, so endurance test. What do you think this is? When you hear the word endurance, what is it?
I think it's like um a race, and
Race. Mm-hmm.
it needs um it needs a long time, and you have put a lot of effort on it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, or strength, right?
Oh yes.
Yes. Okay, so question number one. Look at the photo. Where is this man and what is this sport?
This man is in a desert,
Mm-hmm.
and he is running. Maybe he is running a marathon.
Okay, maybe he's running a marathon. What about you? Do you run?
No, I don't like run.
Why?
Because it's it's too tiring,
Mm-hmm.
and and the and outside is hot.
Okay, it's
And
hot
it will,
outside.
oh yes, it's a hot outside, and it will sweat a lot. It will make you sweat a lot.
Okay, that is right. I think in my case, a month ago, we started running early in the morning around 4:30 a.m.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yes, that's right. But then we stopped.
Why?
Uh, because a friend that I was running with started to work night shift, so she can't go running or jogging with me, and I don't want to go running alone, especially
Oh.
that early.
Um,
It's still
where?
dark at the
Wow.
airport.
Airport.
Yes, because in our city, yeah, there is an airport here which is not usually this it's not being used already.
Mm-hmm.
So they just open it for people who wants to run, to jog, to have a walk their dog, like
It's
that.
it's it's indoor or outdoor?
It's outdoors.
Outdoor. So.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because airplanes cannot fly indoors, right?
Oh yes.
Okay. Alright, so for question number two, uh, yeah, read the title of the endurance, ability to live with pain. Okay, let's remove that. Ability to live with pain and suffering for a long time. What do you think the unit will be about?
Mm, mm, I think it will introduces many activity
Mm-hmm.
that mm, that need that need um lot of effort and strength.
Okay, so let's say it's about physical activities. Okay, physical activities, activities that require, okay, again,
That require lot of lots of effort and strength.
okay, lots of effort and strength. Okay, now let's move on. Share information. Okay, work in a small group. Okay, No, just you. So, which of the above sport do you think is the most dangerous and why? Look at the pictures.
Um, I think rock climbing.
Okay, why do you say it's the rock climbing?
Because I think the the man in the picture
Mm-hmm.
he didn't have any um um he he didn't use any um, facility that can protect him,
Okay,
like rope or anything.
okay. All right, when you say facility, it's something like a gym,
Uh-huh.
a restaurant. Okay,
Uh,
okay.
okay.
So the rock climbing, because the man in the picture is not using any harness.
Harness.
Yeah, harness is what we use. It's the rope that we use when we are climbing.
Oh, it
Okay,
protects.
okay. Or you can also say protective gear.
Oh,
Okay,
protective gear.
yes, all right. So where's that? Any harness or protective gear.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, okay. Now, what about skydiving? Don't you think this is also dangerous?
Yes, um that that the woman in the picture she have um she have parachute on her back.
Yes,
So
okay.
yes.
So you
So
think, mm-hmm.
it's more safe. It's safer than the rock climbing.
Okay, it's safer than rock climbing. Have you ever heard of any accidents regarding skydiving?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, there is this one, I saw it on Facebook, and it's a picture taken seconds before he died regarding
Wow.
skydiving. So
Uh-huh.
I forgot about the place, but it's like I think it's going to be like Niagara Falls. Do you know that
Yes.
falls in okay, hold on. Um Niagara Falls in where is this located? Canada. It is located between Canada and United States. Okay, wait. Let me insert a picture here.
Okay.
We have here. Okay, hold on. Okay, do you see the picture now?
Oh yes.
Yes, so this is it. The Niagara Falls. So there is a person and I can't remember his name. It was very tragic. Okay. He did this for a cost. Okay, so when you say you are doing it for a cause, meaning to say you're doing it to help other people, like raising funds.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. So he did that dive because he wanted to raise money to help other people. But
Mm,
then when he jumped, his parachute did not open.
wow.
Yeah. So he died. So I mean, like the moment that he jumped, there was a picture taken. Okay, that's why it is called pictures taken seconds before death, like that.
Oh,
Yeah, so it was very tragic. And they found his body, I think, I guess, after a day, or
yes.
yeah, so he died doing that cost.
Wow.
Yeah, it's so sad, right? You wanted to help other people, but then you end up dead.
It's
It's too
sadly.
tragic. Okay, and then next one. What about skateboarding?
Um, I think it's dangerous too, but
Mm-hmm.
you can have um, protective gears
Mm-hmm. Right.
like
Okay.
on your knees or
Yeah.
on your elbows, or and you can wear a helmet.
Yes. Okay. So you call those knee pads.
Knee pads.
Yes. Okay. Or pads for your knees and your elbows, and of course the helmet for your head.
Oh yes.
Okay. So for number two, why do you think people enjoy doing these sports? What do they like about them?
Because it's it, it's very exciting.
Mm-hmm. It's very exciting. That is correct. Okay, what about you? Do you want to try any of these three?
I want to try skydiving or
Okay.
or or is that called bungee jump?
Yes, it's bungee jumping.
Bungee jumping.
Okay. You're into heights. Why?
Um, I think it's cool.
It's cool. It's called extreme.
Extreme.
Okay. You like risking life?
No, but I think I can try it
Mhm.
once.
Okay. Before I wanted to try skydiving, but then I realized I'm scared of heights. I'm afraid of heights. Eh,
Oh,
yeah, and I
I'm scared
realized,
too.
and I realized that I don't want to die yet. Yeah, my cousin though, she did skydiving.
Oh.
Yeah, she's younger than me, I think, a year or 2 years younger than me,
Uh-huh.
and she is in the United States now. Because in the Philippines, I don't think that we have this kind of sport.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. So, speaking of extreme sports, what other extreme sport do you know of?
Mm, mm, I have no idea.
Hmm. Okay, let me check my best friend according to my other student, Mr. Google. Yes. Because when we have class and then he doesn't know what to tell me, he would just say, "Wait, let me check my best friend, Google." Okay. So I will share you my screen, okay? Hold on.
Okay.
And I will show you some pictures of extreme sports. Okay, now do you see it?
No.
Oh, really? Skype. Did you open your Skype or it's still loading?
Oh yes.
Okay, so these are extreme sports. First, this example. This guy hanging onto a rock.
Mhm.
Okay, and you can see the background. You will know that this is a high place, right?
Yes.
Okay, what do you think of this?
Uh, does he climb up to the rock?
I guess so, yes.
I don't know what sport it is.
Me too. I think it's rock climbing. Okay, this one and another this one. So this is also skydiving.
Oh, yes.
Yes, okay. And this one is snowboarding.
Uh-huh.
Okay, not just any regular snowboarding, but they take it to the extremes. Okay,
Oh.
and then this, I don't know what they call it, if it is motor crossing, this kind of sport. And there's another one, surfing. Okay, this is what you want to do, bungee jumping.
Oh yes.
Okay, what if suddenly this rope broke?
Yes.
You're
And
dead.
that. Yes.
Okay, and surfing.
S- Oh,
You see it?
yes.
Yeah, okay. Do you like to try this sport?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, my brother is really into surfing and he's actually teaching.
Wow.
Yeah, surfing. And but I don't want to try.
Why?
I can't swim.
Oh.
Yeah, I cannot swim. That's why I can't do that. And another one is this the bike. Can you see this part? The guy riding a bike.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not just another ordinary riding a bike thing because they also take that to the extremes, like they are biking in high buildings, okay, the edge
Uh-huh.
of the building. Have you seen something like that?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And also terrain, mountain terrain, which is very dangerous as well on the
What is
cliff.
mountain terrain?
Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Let's just cliff. Cliff. Like, okay, this one. So this sport.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So it's not just about biking only anymore, but they take it to the extreme. So if you make a mistake, it's either you crawl down or you fall down and you're dead.
Wow.
Yeah, okay.
It's
It's too dangerous. So tell me again, why do you think that they like doing this sport? This sport.
uh, and they want to risk their life.
Yes. One person that they interviewed who's doing this kind of sport is that because they feel alive.
Oh.
Yeah. And I don't get it. Look at
Yes.
this, right?
Yes.
Isn't it that you're eating, you're sleeping, you're breathing, you already feel alive? But for them, it's not enough. They want to do something more dangerous to make them feel alive. Okay, what about this? Do you want to try this?
Um, no.
No thanks. Okay, me too. Alright, so now let's go back to your notebook. Okay, so question number two and number three already answered. Let's continue. Letter C, background and vocabulary. Okay, so please listen to this and tell me when you are ready.
Okay.
Unit 3, Endurance Test. 1. C. Background and Vocabulary. Page 36.
Extreme running, ultramarathons. A marathon is a running race with a 26-mile course. An ultramarathon is a race longer than 26 miles, often 50 to 100 miles. There are two formats for ultramarathons. Some races have several short stages with breaks overnight. Other races go all day and night with no stops until the runners finish. The race course. Ultramarathons take place all over the world through many types of terrain. There are races through rainforests, from one city to another, over mountains and rivers, or across dry desert sand. Every ultramarathon is unique because each course is different. Racing overnight. Many ultramarathons take several days to finish. Runners must eat and sleep on the course. In some races, food and supplies are carried in a car and the runners sleep in hotels. In other races, runners carry everything they need in backpacks and they sleep outside in tents. Running safely. To stay healthy during an ultramarathon, runners must follow safety rules. For example, runners must drink their daily ration of water even if they don't feel thirsty. Crossing the finish line. What is in it for the runners? Many runners say they get into ultramarathons because they feel that normal marathons are not challenging enough. They enjoy the experience of crossing the finish line and completing an extremely difficult event.
I'm done.
Okay, so what can you say about what you just listened?
Mm, it introduced a sport called autumn marathons,
Okay,
and it often held in desert.
okay, it is often held.
It is often held in the desert or
Okay,
in the place that have extreme weather.
mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, so there is another part there. Marathon des Sables is an ultra marathon that takes place in the Sahara Desert in Morocco. The runners race across the desert where temperature goes up to 100 degrees, 125 degrees Fahrenheit or 52 degrees Celsius during the day and drop at 38 Fahrenheit or 3 degrees Celsius at night. Okay, so this is extreme. Extreme because of the weather and the temperature, right?
Yes.
Okay, what if you're going to be paid $1 million to run this race? Are you going to or not?
Um, yes.
Yes, even if you
Yeah.
hate running?
Yes.
Okay, for the money.
Yes.
Yes, of course. 100 million, $1 million is big. What if they offer you 100 million? It's bigger, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, next. What's in it for the runners? Okay, what are the advantages for the runners to run in the ultra marathons?
Mm,
That is according to the recording earlier, and also it's included here on the script.
Okay. They when they are crossing the finish line, they enjoy a sense of completement.
Okay. They enjoy. So they enjoy the sense of completement.
Yes.
Okay, completement. Completement. Okay, there is no such thing as completement.
Oh, really?
Yes. Okay, maybe you could say compliment. Okay, so it's better to say that they enjoy. Enjoy the essence or the sense. They enjoy the sense of accomplishment. Okay, not completement because there is no word completement. Okay. All right. So when you say something that you already finished, something that you reached, you call that as your accomplishment.
Accomplishment. Okay.
All right. So there. Let me just color it. Okay, there you go. And then let's continue. We have another activity. Match the words on the left with the definitions on the right. Number one is a marathon.
Mm. G.
Mhm. Number two, course. Okay, you can write your answer. Number two.
Okay. Um. Mm. I don't know.
Okay, you can leave it blank.
What?
You can leave it blank for now.
Oh, okay. Can I um go to number three?
Yes, sure.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so I will read the word and please read the meaning, okay?
Okay.
Okay, marathon,
Mm, a 26-mile race.
okay, course,
The path of a race.
okay, good. Format,
The way the parts of something are arranged.
stage,
A step in a longer process.
terrain,
A type of land.
sand,
Very small grains of rock found in a desert or beach.
unique,
Being the only one of its kind.
tent,
A piece of cloth supported by poles and rope that is used for sleeping outside.
ration,
A specific amount of something that are allowed to have.
get into,
Become interested in.
experience.
Something that happens to you that affects the way you think.
Okay, alright, so I just want to discuss one thing here. Get into. Remember that this word has another meaning, okay, depending on how you use it. So, for example, your mom tells you that get into the car means say you have to go inside the car, okay?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
another example is I am into fashion, meaning to say you are interested in fashion, okay?
Okay.
All right, so
Yes.
that's the two ways on how to determine what it means. Next is focus and listen. Listen, listening one, Ultra Runner J. Batchin. Okay, please listen to it and tell me when you're done.
Okay.
2. A. Listening 1. Ultra Runner J. Batchin. Page 38.
I mean, you're sleeping in a tent every night. There are sandstorms. You're sharing the tent with 8 other people. It's not fully enclosed, so you have wind and sand and people snoring and rustling next to you. You're sleeping on rocks.
Well, Jay, it doesn't sound like a whole lot of fun. So, in the night you're not getting a lot of sleep. What is it for you? What does the race do for you personally?
Okay.
Okay, so listening, why do you think Jay Batchen runs into marathon des Sables? Complete the sentence. Okay, he runs into marathon because
Hmm. Because um,
okay, I will paste the whole script for that. Okay, one moment.
Mm,
Okay. Let me change that. Okay, hold on. There. So it's asking for your opinion. Why do you think?
because I think he wants to experience another kind of marathon that
Okay.
is normal.
Okay, good. All right. So he wants to experience another kind of marathon, which is not normal.
Yes.
Okay. And then next, listen for main ideas. Please listen to this part again and tell me when you are finished.
Okay.
Page 38. Listen for main ideas.
Thank you for joining us at EnduranceRadio.com. We've got another great interview for you today. We're going to be speaking with Jay Batchen. He was the first American to finish the Marathon des Sables. We're going to hear about that and his background in ultra running and a little bit about his background in endurance sports in general. So, Jay, thanks very much for joining us. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to us on the phone.
Thank you, Tim. It's my pleasure.
So, talk about the Marathon des Sables. How did you get into that?
It's funny how I did get into the Marathon des Sables. I was introduced to it while working for the Discovery Channel. I filmed the event in 1999, which is actually the year my wife, Lisa Smith-Batchen, won the event. And that's how I ended up in Morocco and ended up learning about the event myself.
So, did you know Lisa before that event, or you met her there?
Met her there.
Okay, so you ended up marrying the winner of the race that you were filming?
Yep.
Oh, very good. So, talk about that race. How did that start? How long is it? Where is it? That sort of thing for listeners that may not know.
Sure. The race it takes place in the Sahara Desert in southern Morocco, just outside of the Atlas Mountains. And the course is different every year. For instance, this year it was a 154-mile course, and the year I ran it in 2000, it was about 148 that year. So
Wow.
it just changes year to year, and obviously the terrain will change as well, since the course does.
Now, is this a stage race, or is it just start and go to you finish?
No, this particular race is a stage race, and the format is fairly similar each year in that the first three stages are all around 20 miles, give or take, and then the fourth stage is a 50-mile long stage. Then that's followed by a full marathon, and the last day basically makes up the difference. Just gets you back into a town, and it's a little shorter, gives everyone a chance to get across the finish line and get back to the small town where we rendezvous and clean up for a nice night of awards and festivities.
If you're able to stay standing at that point, I guess.
Definitely. And what's unique about this race is that you do have to carry all of your food, extra clothing, and things like that for the entire event. You are given a ration of water each day at checkpoints roughly about 6 to 8 miles in length. I mean, you're sleeping in a tent every night. There are sandstorms. You're sharing the tent with 8 other people. It's not fully enclosed, so you have wind and sand and people snoring and rustling next to you. You're sleeping on rocks.
Well, Jay, it doesn't sound like a whole lot of fun. So, in the night you're not getting a lot of sleep. What is in it for you? What does the race do for you personally?
That's a good question, and it's a question that many people ask. And what I tell them is that this race is more than a race. It's a life experience. And what I mean by that is you're sharing a tent with 8 other people, and you're going through the same highs and lows every day. It might not be at the same time, but you're running in the same heat, you're running in the same wind, You're sleeping in the same sandstorms and on the cold nights. And for me, it's about meeting the other people that are running this event and sharing stories with them and sharing the experience with them. And it's so hard to describe to someone who hasn't been there and run the event. So for me, it's completing the distance and knowing that I can do it, feeling that I can do it, but it's meeting the people from all over the world, from all walks of
Okay.
life, and
Right.
just sharing
So
it with them.
since
That
we
makes it
don't
special.
have enough time, we are going to continue this next week. Okay? So it's going to give you a lot more time to understand the interview. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Do you want me to add the script of the interview here on your notebook?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Okay, I will do that for you and you can check it out later on. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So I will see you again next week. You have a great weekend. Goodbye.
Bye.